Hello and welcome to my channel. So, I got these headphones as part of a Huawei bundle on one of their monitors. It's not this one. They are called the Huawei FreeBuds Studio. For context, I've been using the Sony WH1000XM3s for around 3 years now. Gosh, it's been 3 years right now already? What the hell happened to 2020? Oh. So these are the ones I'll be comparing these ones to. So we'll be going through the design, the features, the audio quality, noise cancelling, ambience mode, and their value, even though I didn't actually pay anything for them. Let's start. These do feel super premium. The design is very slick and modern and is mostly done of metal, which gives it that extra premium feel. They're also more comfortable than the Sonys. I've had these headphones for hours and didn't feel any fatigue at all. Despite the metal design, they are still pretty light on the head, and the shape of the cup sits perfectly on my ears. Never did I get sweaty ears with these ones, which does happen a lot with the Sonys because they're pretty hot. It's not that they're not comfortable, but I can't have them in my head for a long time without starting to eat up, especially during summer times. The sliding mechanics is also a bonus over the more clunky piece on the Sonys. It slides pretty smoothly and isn't loose at all, it just stays in place. Of course, these are still pretty new to me, but we'll see how they will age, but so far, so good. They don't fold quite like the Sonys do, which maybe can help in some situations, but honestly, I only fold them to put inside the case. Speaking of that, let's talk about the cases. Material-wise, I'll give the edge here to the Sonys. Their fabric material just feels better and more premium than the hard plastic on the FreeBuds. Also, this case is a little bit longer, which can be a downside if you're still packing for travel. Though, to be honest, that's not that big of a difference at all. So let's talk features. This is by far the biggest complaint for me, and I could rant on it like a long time. So basically, they pulled an Apple and didn't put an headphone jack in this. Why? Let's add some context here. I defended Apple in the removal of the headphone jack from the iPhone.
Courage.
I believe in Bluetooth technology and that phones are the best way to actually transition us from cables to wireless, especially when you're on the go. That said, those are over-ear headphones. And I would bet that the majority of people isn't using those kinds of headphones with their phone. But I can be proven wrong. If you disagree with me, leave a comment right there on the box where you're near the like button. And since you're there, why not slap that subscribe button? Okay, I got that in. Yes! I just think these types of headphones lately are starting to cater more to the same markets as Beats were back in the day, the influencer fashionable people. The thing is, like, these headphones are technically called FreeBuds Studio, and I know names don't mean necessarily anything in products anymore, but come on! I was excited to try these headphones, like for tracking guitars, vocals, mixing, whatever it is, but I guess I'll just have to keep using the Sonys as I've been, which is fine, but I actually did try the Bluetooth 5.2 on these, and it's fine for anything that doesn't require live input, meaning I can edit audio, kinda, mess with plugins, maybe mix a little with them. Although you should not be mixing with headphones. Don't. One feature on these that is kind of a mixed bag with me is they know they are placed on your head. Sometimes it's cool, but there's times that it can get a little annoying. I'm sure you can actually like tweak those settings on the app that exists for these phones, but it's not available on iOS, and since I use an iPhone, bad luck for me. The battery in these ones is pretty good in my opinion. It lasts 24 hours on a charge, normal, and 20 hours with noise cancelling or transparency mode turned on. So you can get around 2 days of battery easily, maybe more if you're just a casual listener. That being said, the Sonys last 30 hours with ANC and 38 hours without it on. That's good. In audio quality, we actually get a little into preferences mode because I actually do prefer the Huawei's. For reference, I did my testing listening to metalcore, so more aggressive music with a lot of balanced levels between instrumental and vocals. My testing was made with the songs Nihilist and Dead Butterflies by Architects, two completely different songs in arrangement. In short, they are good. You're not gonna have any complaints that they do not sound good. They are not that bass heavy, especially compared to these. They are pretty balanced frequency wise. These ones do not have that big of a beat. In my opinion, this helps with metal music around that 1 kHz area. I felt like the riff guitars got separated more from the bass while listening, and there was more clarity on them. And to me it's important since I'm a guitarist and a music producer into metal music. The vocals were more upfront and aggressive due to the boost in the middle to high frequencies, especially in Sam Carter's higher range. It can be a little of a sound profile that's a bit high for most people, but for me, I like it. Just some nerd facts that you can actually care about. They range from 4Hz to 48,000Hz and support 96 kHz with 24-bit audio through the L2HC C2 codec, which is great, I guess. Let's just get straight to the point here. The FreeBuds don't come anywhere close to the Sonys. I did actually make a lot of comparisons between the two, and around my house, studio, kitchen, they don't feel like that far behind from the Sonys in noise cancelling. So in normal life, you're good. I could actually hear a little more of my surroundings on them, especially in the lower frequencies, but that's fine. It wasn't that bothersome. But oh boy, when I got on a plane with these bad boys, my first flight with ANC, oh boy, I knew right there and then why these are the noise cancelling kings. I started with the FreeBuds and the cancellation was good, although it left me a little bit disappointed with all the hype I get on how much it is a life changer on flights. But then I put the XM3s on and I did the optimization feature they offer, everything just disappeared. I could actually hear the engine of the plane, but it's almost like it's not there at all. Even better, I could not hear the baby 3 seats to my right. Also for daily activities, the noise cancelling on this is almost on par with the best ANC on the market. This is the complete opposite of the last point, maybe because the ambience mode on the Sonys is average at best, but the FreeBuds are fantastic. I tried hanging through the house with them, have conversations with people, and I could hear everything clearly, even with the music playing at a decent volume. They actually raised the volume of the surrounding sounds to match the sound that's coming through the music, which is really helpful. However, songs that are a bit mid-heavy can actually conflict with people talking with you, so maybe they will blur the sound a little. But don't talk with people with headphones on your head. So to conclude, price and their value. As I said earlier, I got these for free on a bundle, so take this section with a little bit of salt if you wish. They are retailing here in Portugal for 300 euros, which puts them all 80 euros under these ones. I even found them at Black Friday for 140 euros, which that is crazy and the most steal I've ever seen on headphones. For the 300 euros, I think you're getting a better design with a metal body, better and more balanced audio, unless you prefer bass heavy headphones, and a better ambience mode. For the cons, you actually lose the ability to use it with a headphone jack, a worse battery and worse noise cancelling. So what do you think about the Huawei FreeBuds Studio? Let me know in the comment box below and I'll see you in the next one.